Good morning, dear students. This is just an initiative for the neuroanatomy. Where we are taking the specimens, fixed specimens of the brain, and demonstrating each part of it. Today, I am going to demonstrate how the brain will be taken out from the cadaver, as well as what are the dura folds we are going to cut while removing the brain. So, first and foremost, there will be skull cap. Where you see this coronal suture, sagittal suture, and we, with the help of saw, we usually cut from the frontal bone till the occipital bone. Near the occipital bone, we should take care that it is deeper, and we also cut this temporal bone. And once you take out the skull cap, this is what it looks. So you can see here mainly the frontal sinus here, the two frontal sinus, and the brain intact with the dural folds. So what are the dural folds? Mainly it is the falx cerebri, then you have the tentorium cerebri, then falx cerebelli, which separates each of the lobes. So this falx cerebri will be attached to the crista galli in the front. Then it is sickle shaped and comes behind, and it will be attached posteriorly to the internal occipital crest. So that is sickle shaped fold you can clearly make out. So once you cut the falx cerebri in the crista galli and the frontal crest, so you are separating the two cerebral hemispheres and detaching it. And what are the meninges covering it? Mainly it is dura mater, pia mater, and arachnoid mater. Here you can clearly make out this arachnoid granulations also, and whatever the lining here, the thin lining, this is a pia mater, where once you take out, you can make out all the vessels supplying the brain. So slowly we detach the falx cerebri. Then what you can see, pull the frontal lobe of the brain, and you can make out this middle anterocranial fossa, and where you can see the attached part of tentorium cerebri. So tentorium cerebri attached part you should cut across the petrous part of temporal bone, which this tentorium cerebelli separates the occipital globe from the cerebellum. So you should take care, you should not damage any part of the brain, and slowly you cut the cranial nerves which comes across. That is the optic nerve. This is the optic nerve here, which passing to the optic canal. Then you have to cut the oculomotor nerve, part of trigeminal nerve, and just gently pull out, cut across the attached part of tentorium cerebri along the petrous part of temporal bone. You can feel that, and slowly take it out along with the occipital lobe. Take care that you have already cut the medulla oblongata and detached the spinal cord, and slowly with intact brain you can take it out from the skull cavity. So what you see here is, this is the falx cerebri which was attached to the frontal crest as well as the crista galli, and you can clearly make out we have cut this tentorium cerebelli here. This is the attached part, and here the U-shaped, you can see this U-shaped free margin. So U-shaped free margin you can make out. So once you take it out, see clearly you can make out the occipital fossa of the posterior cranial fossa, and this is the spinal cord where some of the vessels have been retained there itself, but we have taken care that the entire brain comes along with the medulla oblongata. So this is how we detach the brain or take out the brain from the cadaveric skull or skull cavity.